We are at Battlefield 8 with the beautiful and ever so dangerous Sarah Kaufman. How are you doing tonight, Sarah?
Great, thanks.
Awesome. So what brings you to Battlefield tonight, business or pleasure?
I was actually here to support Denis Kang, who unfortunately didn't get the win tonight. I've actually been a fan and supporter of Denis for a really long time, and my coach Adam Zujek is one of his long-time really good friends and training partners, so it was great to be able to come up and support such a huge fight in the NYMO, which is pretty small.
And speaking of Denis Kang, unfortunately lost to JT Money tonight. Do you feel that was an upset, or do you think people were overlooking JT Money?
I think JT Money, just is a great fighter, and there's no doubt about that. There's a reason he has a lot of wins over a lot of good people. Denis, he has all the tools to win that fight, and I was really confident that he was going to win that fight, so in my mind it's definitely an upset.
Okay, well, it's been a while since we've seen you on television, but you were at AFC about a month ago, Armageddon Fighting Championships, and you got back in the winning track with another win. How'd that feel? How'd that happen, actually?
Well, I was hoping to fight for Strikeforce. I was hoping to fight Liz Carmouche in a fight in April, and then that fight actually fell through since she got called to fight Marlies Kunin. So the opportunity came up to fight in my hometown at AFC, and they managed to find a great opponent and fly her in from Japan, and I got a fight, and that was awesome. I'm a Strikeforce fighter 100%. They were nice enough to actually let me fight outside of their organization since it had been a while since I fought. So it's great to be with Strikeforce and now with Zuffa, and I think that they're going to do some really good things.
Zuffa just purchased Strikeforce, which means that you're a Zuffa fighter now. Is that surreal?
It's definitely something that I didn't think would happen based on, Dana's comments in the past about not supporting the females and not thinking that there were enough talented females. So I hope that we're able to prove them wrong, and over the next, however long Strikeforce has a contract for with, whatever they're doing, really. I don't know their plans, but so far, the whole team, Lorenzo Fertitta, Dana White, the entire UFC staff has been very supportive, has answered all the questions that I've had and that everyone else has had, and I'm excited that they're putting on some more female fights and that hopefully, I'll be fighting for them soon.
Yeah, we've all heard Dana White say things and then we go ahead and do the opposite thing, like certain people would never fight for him again. That wasn't the case. I said he'd never have women fight in the UFC. What do you think? Is he full of shit, or how long do you think it'll take before we see the first female fight in the UFC?
That's a hard call. Things can change. Dana said that he would never work with Josh Barnett ever again, and they were side by side taking pictures and laughing about it. So anything can happen. I'm just excited to be a part of it.
All right. Is there anything that you'd like to say to your fans before we let you go?
I just want to thank you for anyone who supported me so far. Follow me on Twitter at MMA Sarah. I try to post cool things, but you never know. And I'm also on Facebook at facebook.com/sarahkaufman.mma.
Awesome. Well, we really appreciate your time, and we wish you good luck in the future.
Thanks again. I'm Sarah Kaufman, and you're watching MMA